Perhaps today you have something you'd like Penny to sell for you? Oh, Penny will fetch a good price for what you'd like to sell. Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Oh, good, you're safe.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horndale Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
Where exactly are these Snidget?
Gran says the journals were a bit cryptic, which is good. Perhaps From what she recalls, the journals only noted that the key to finding them lay in the moonlight. Gran thinks it can be narrowed down to a hand.
Why would Snidgets be valuable to poachers?
They could make more money with Snidgets than they ever would have fighting. The golden Snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly valuable. That's why they're believed to be extinct. If the poachers found some now, I can't bet.
Exactly what kind of creature is a Snidget?
It's a small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly in any direction. In fact, the golden...
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anyway.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon.
We need allies. Others who hate...
Merlin's beard! You're a genius!
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the Centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned,
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb. I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Revelio.
Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo.
At least now we know we're not alone here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Incendio. Revelio. Opening all of these is tempting. Revelio. Accio.
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Accio. Guardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Accio.
Confringo.
Leviosa. Protego. Bombarda. Incendio. Confringo. Superlight. Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Revelio.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Accio. There's something here by the altar. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
What did you find?
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. I have the report if you want to have a look. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Do you think the pages were left?
Slytherin mentioned they might have been left on.
I'd be interested to know what...
Have a look. It's worthy of further study.
Of course. I'll start to search.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone. We're in the tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
You've done it! I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice. Revelio. Accio.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Shouldn't I know more about what the curse entails?
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea, except when it comes to you have to mean it.
Where did you learn the Imperious Curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told. It's not exactly something I can
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one... Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master. There we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on.
Revelio. Accio.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Revelio. Accio.
That works. Keep going.
Revelio. Accio.
This looks different than what we faced before.
Accio.
We're also dealing with rune symbols. You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done. I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
Confringo. Revelio. Bombarda.
Accio. Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on, don't give up yet. Sebastian, the relic! Look! Could it be? The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this,
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But
The note advises to leave the relic alone.
I assure you, we were meant to find this. For Anne's sake. I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret. Especially from my uncle. Is that ominous? Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows. I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I was glad to hear you tell Sebastian to leave the relic. We need to stand together. Convince Sebastian this is wrong.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I didn't want to worry him all over again. As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed. It's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne. When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her. Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke! Over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Revelio. We have to fight.
Keep out of short reach! Hold it! Got him!
Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke! Over there, by the Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Was that your bet? You won't stop me.
We have to fight.
I've been fighting since. What are you doing?
You'll not win here.
Stop provoking them.
I'm handling it.
Handling it. Get back! Got him!
You'll not win here. They'll retreat. We'll make them retreat. I'm handling it.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin...
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts. Revelio.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyal...
This family does not resolve that you are defending Sebastian's behavior. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft. No. If I hear that either... Why, Sebastian?
Revelio.
What do we have here?
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio.
How nice of you to stop by.
I know I heard something now.
Break the fight! Who's there?
Accio. Kill spells glance off
How nice.
Levioso! Protego!
Yeah.
Confringo! Accio!
Won't get away with that.
Accio! Defendo! Confringo! Levioso! Revelio. I should investigate. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Revelio. Confringo. Confringo. That's that. Settled.
What are you up to now?
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your...
Well, what did he say?
I'm
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's...
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than...
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collect. She got to her favorite. It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with...
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could...
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no...
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I'll send you an hour when I have news. Revelio.
It's herbology homework, you say? Well, your homework just rampaged through the greenhouse and ate...
Revelio. Hello, Hamora. Revelio. I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so preoccupied by all that. This is the view painted on the.
That's incredible.
And while I was waiting for you,
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea.
We need to see what they're doing, but let's not draw their attention. And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a...
After you.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
The area's still clear. If anybody cares.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
I didn't touch your helm. But thank you for making me the first object of your suspicion.
Who's there? Somebody there? Hello?
Reparo.
Quiet. Who's there?
Release me!
Bombarda! Confringo!
I'm pitiful! No, that's embarrassing, isn't it? Is that the best you can do? I'll kill you when I get down from here!
Confringo! Revelio. This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that. I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
Goblins will...
Once again, we could fight our way through, or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose?
See myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day. People working for me. Over there. time I nearly fell out of a cart at Gringotts. I was only young, mind. Well, not like I'd fall out now. Lucky if I fit in one. Wait a moment. Quiet. Not quiet enough.
Defendo! Bombarder! Confringo!
You are terribly outmatched. Surely you can see that. What are you doing?
Bombarder!
You won't get away with that.
Confringo!
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was
Revelio.
relatively fun. I should tell you. Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due
Revelio.
to an infestation of spiders.
How nice. Nothing I haven't seen before.
That's the spirit.
For better or for worse, we're in. There's no doubt.
What was that?
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
Reparo. Confringo. I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
I know it! An intruder!
Dead. Let's get.
Confringo!
I will have
Confringo! How many of Ranrock's lawyers? Revelio.
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or
Revelio's
fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Revelio.
Reparo. Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Leviosa. Confringo. Accio. Defendo. Confringo.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists all but declared war.
Confringo.
Lumos.
Lumos. Revelio. Reparo. Leviosa. Accio. Defender. Confringo.
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
Ha! This will not go well for you.
Accio.
Why don't you come up here and fight me? Ah, this is where you lost your No! I will make you. I will make you.
We're not finished yet.
Protego. Accio. Defender. Confringo. Accio. Leviosa.
Release me!
Defender. Confringo. Accio. Defender.
We certainly cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
Ah, there's that Hufflepuff loyalty you're so well known for.
Revelio. Confringo.
Now, we can have a look around in peace. A rune symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
Wasn't expecting that.
Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
Revelio.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganark was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient...
Isadora and...
Rackham? I haven't heard...
Here are some of the memories.
This is all rather bad. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine. Should we head there now? Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A friendly goblin.
A friendly goblin? You know, goblins cursed my sister to shut...
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop. Unbelievable.